One of the partners at Free, and one of the folks that we're fortunate enough to be, we were excited to be the contractor for this great project. We're joined by board members, some of our design partners, our subcontracting partners, and the great staff here at Reedsburg Country Club. We're excited, and I know that that everybody behind me is excited about this new facility and everything it's going to mean, not only for the club but for the community. We also were excited about the opportunity that we had in working with the board to try and work our way all the way through and design and put this together. Freedy was pleased to be partnering up with ADCI as our design team, and a couple of folks that were very involved. Josh Johnson and Brad Servin were the two primary architects on the project, and then Josh Nagel was the partner who was our contract administrator. But we also, in addition to ADCI, we were fortunate enough to have an abundance of local subcontractors. Literally from the moment we broke ground with Zobel Brothers, CNC Masonry, Harchie Lumber, Classic Cabinetry, Beaver Glass, LF Painting, Ribberick, Plumbing, and Service Electric were all major subcontractors for us on this project. And I know it was important to the board that we had great participation from local folks. So again, we're thrilled to be at this point. Literally, well, tonight is the business after 5 and ribbon cutting. Christine and the Chamber has already had the first function out here about a month ago with the annual Chamber golf outing. So that was exciting, and the club has certainly had a chance to already start to use this facility. So we're thrilled to be here where we're at. And again, talking about local, we would never be this way without strong support from the city. And we're pleased to have Mayor Dave here to talk to us as well.
Thank you, Scott. Just want to add a few words. First, congratulations to the Country Club, its board of directors, and all the members for this great new building. When I first walked in, actually, I've got to say I've been busy with my other job, but I first walked in today for the first time and thought, wow, what a view that there is now to have yourself a good meal, good convention, good meeting, whatever you have going on, and have a view like you have now in wide open space. What a contrast for what the old building was. What a great and exciting day for Reedsburg to have another opportunity for a place to have a gathering of more than just a few people. As Christine and the Chamber had their golf outing here, many others will follow suit. I can promise you that. I was talking with Lori a little while ago about new ideas with the comedian they're going to have this weekend. I mean, that's just another opportunity for new people to come and check this place out, and that person may know someone that's going to have a convention. I can see this being a major thing for the city. So I want to thank Freedies for their great work, but also the subcontractors. That's what I like to see, and I want to thank the board for that. Local contractors, like we did with the terminal building a couple weeks ago here. We have ribbon cutting there. I like to tout the fact that when you use local contractors for local jobs, they do their best work with that job. They know they're going to be back. They know their name's involved with it. They're going to do their best work. So on behalf of the city, congratulations to everyone involved. And I'd like to introduce Attorney Bob Ginther, the president of the Country Club. Congratulations.
Thanks, Dave. So, we'd also like to thank Freedy and Associates, the general contractor on this job. They not only built this building, but they built it on time and on budget, and we definitely appreciate that. But I got to say, long before any of the building trades got involved in this project, the club's board of directors and various committees and a lot of our members spent countless hours in formal and informal meetings and discussions. Some of those discussions were pretty spirited. As you know, analyzing all of our options 2 or 3 years ago, we realized that we had some options to change our business, and we weren't sure what to do. I mean, should we just stay as we were and hope that things change for us, or do we take a more proactive approach and make changes ourselves? Some of those changes we considered were just remodeling our old building, and then after we started looking at that and saw that that wasn't that great of an option, we started thinking, hey, maybe we should just tear it down and build a new one. So a lot of meetings, a lot of discussion, and countless hours were spent by board members, committee members, and a lot of our members in analyzing those options. But ultimately, we wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for the support of our club members. I mean, they are the ones who supported this project, supported the board in going forward, and ultimately they're the ones who gave the final vote of approval to actually go forward and build this building. So the collective efforts of all of those people are what have resulted in this fantastic facility that we have now, that's really going to allow Reedsburg Country Club to be an active and beneficial participant in the Reedsburg community for many, many years into the future. And we're looking forward and welcoming all of you to come out and enjoy our facilities anytime. So with that said,
Bob, do you want to introduce your board members while you're here?
well, sure.
Get some of them.
They're not all here.
Let's see,
We've got Mark Schaefer right here, and Jeff Nelson, Dave Hahn, Brian Yeager, Guy Arkin. We got everybody. We got over here Doug Blakesley too. Doug is not on the board, but he was a key participant and helper in designing and getting this building built. We relied on Doug's advice and help a lot. And I understand he was on his knees planting 100 annual plants out here today or yesterday. So we appreciate that. But there's a lot of people. There's a lot of names. You can't name everybody, but there were a lot of people that were participated in this project. So.
We'd be remiss though if we didn't name at least 3 more, and that's specifically, and that is,
Well,
we greatly appreciated all the work that we had help with Lori and Brian from the club, and Rick Knudsen, who was our superintendent. These 3 were out here every single day and really drove this project. So
Excellent additions, and there's no doubt they were key participants.
So without further ado, I will give you the opportunity to
All right,
cut the ribbon.
here we go. It's open.
And we are officially